Be still and know that I'm God. People of Utah, TikTok and YouTube, please, I implore you, be still and pray for your nations. I am going to bring out a verse. Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I'm God. He's going to be exalted amongst the earth. He is going to be proclaimed through all the nations, through all corners of the earth. And that God is Jesus Christ, that created all things. He was there. He's the beginning in the end. He is the Alpha and the Omega. He is the great I am. He is the Jesus Christ of Nazareth. He came to take the curse away and to save humanity from itself and from the enemy. And what if you go back to Genesis, you'll see what I'm talking about in Genesis chapter 3. And then you read whole of Genesis and really study it. And he's in there. He is the heel that's going to bruise the enemies. And this is why I got the Grinch mask. It represents the enemy. That represents all that's wrong with this world, the curse. And, the Grinch, the enemy. And I'm making light of it. But there's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot of things going on. But God is here. He's with his people. And who are his people? People that loves Jesus Christ, that turns their will and their life over to Jesus Christ every day. And I implore you people over in the war in Israel. I implore you people in America. I implore you people around the world in China to really be still and pray to Jesus Christ, to take control. For this is the church, this is the generation of the church. And this is the peacetime. And he really wants his word to become known throughout all corners of the earth. And the man that is behind all that in America is Donald Trump. I know a lot of people say that have a lot of things they say about him, the enemy. Don't believe the lies of the enemy, because God knows the heart of man. And he's the only president that really proclaimed Jesus Christ and proclaimed the cross when he is in his campaign. He knows that he is God's man. He is Jesus Christ's man. And I am not exalting him amongst anything except he's the right president. And that's when I'm speaking the truth. People of America, he's the right man for 24. And Jesus is the right man for 24. Jesus is 24. He's going to proclaim all the gospel to all ends of the earth. And he needs the right pawns, because we're all pawns. We aren't queens or kings. We're all pawns in his kingdom to do his will, to move the pieces on the chessboard as he wills, because he is going to take over the king on the other side. And it's going to drop that king on the chessboard. And then Jesus is going to come back. And Jesus is going to do the final heel. He's going to bruise his heel, hitting the enemy on his head, the serpent that brought the curse upon humanity, that was out of God's will. But if you really want to study it, was he out of God's will? But that's not for us to question God, the Word. For the Word become flesh. And Donald Trump is Jesus' man. I guarantee you. I speak this with authority. Be still and know that I'm God. I will be exalted amongst the nations. How is he going to do that when an atheist is in office? In all this stuff that they bring in office. Really search your heart. If you want a good economy and you want God to bless the planet, preach all corners of the earth, preach the word of Jesus Christ, the gospel of Jesus Christ. I implore you in Jesus' name, get rid of the Grinch. Get rid of the Grinch. See that? Get rid of the Grinch. Get rid of the Grinch. And really be still and pray for your nation. That God's will be done on this planet in Jesus' name. And like and subscribe. I really would love if you did that. And I have Faith of the Day. And it's really about putting your faith first before the fear and the anxiety and the curses that is on the planet. Really, really trust God and put your faith in God and do His will daily. That's what it's about. God bless.